Hi everybody. So, I'm just doing this willy-nilly. I am in the process of moving right now, so my whole area is a little messed up right now. I decided that I wanted to show off this thing that I got in the mail. I paid my own goddamn money for it, which, you know, was a good amount of money. I don't have off money like I did then when I ordered it. It's probably the most obvious thing in the world if you know me. I ordered the No More Heroes 1 and 2 limited run. This is the big box. 2 big boxes here. First thing you'll notice, it's magnetized. There's magnets inside the box to make it so the Santa Destroy flag lines up. There's Travis Touchdown on both sides. That's lovely. I have a few limited run releases. I have their Valhalla on Vita. I have Skullgirls on PS4. I have Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, which was a random weird one. And now I have these. And I have a Fata Morgana coming in the mail. I haven't actually played Fata Morgana yet. It just was actually a good deal to get it physically from limited run, so I figured I might as well just do that. This is more of a thing here. So this is gonna be probably a weird thing because, you know, I'm not gonna do a bunch of fancy camera angles and all that stuff, and I'm gonna try to make sure that there's not a lot of auto focusing. So there might be some choppiness. I apologize. I'm gonna hand this over to Solon, and Solon's gonna do the best that he can do with it. Let's go over each of these things one by one here. We have the No More Heroes box here, the first one here. On the top, there is the logo with the arrow, and then they have the Marvelous and Limited Run and Grasshopper Manufacture logos on the bottom. Something else on the side here that I'm going to have to show with both of them is they have a lovely picture of Travis Touchdown. So if you want to put those up on like your shelf or whatever next to each other instead of like facing, you have options here. You know, you can have it like this, or you can have it like this. Or you can do whatever the hell you want. There's all kinds of things you can do with these lovely, lovely boxes. I do really like this box design. There's also on the back they have Travis's jacket, which is also on the back of this one, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, wait, no. I did just realize they actually have the different jacket designs. I just noticed that. That's actually really cool. But it's very lightly textured. You can kind of see there's like a little bit of a texture, which is very dweeby. Not really sure why they decided to do that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, crack this open. You're immediately greeted by the yellow tiger. That's really cute. I like it a lot. So there's they stuffed this with some stuff here, and I also put some stuff in here that wasn't originally in there, so I will point that out when I get to it. I guess I'll point out something that you get for ordering both of these items at the same time, which I did. You get a Santa Destroy flag, and I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the most disappointing part of this entire juncture, because it is really small. Like, it's like a little, I mean, it's not like teeny tiny, but I was kind of expecting like a full-size flag, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it was a freebie thrown in, I guess, so I shouldn't... I laughed when I opened it up, just because I was not expecting it to be so small. I just had, like, delusions of grandeur, where I was thinking about having this, like, full-size flag of the Santa Destroy flag up in my room. Something else that came with this is Limited Run always has trading cards, and they have this really nice trading card with a bunch of the bosses from No More Heroes. Let me try to focus it. Again, because I don't want this to constantly, I have to manually focus this. Let me try to zoom in. There we go. Yeah, that's... I think I did a little too much. Or did I? There we go. All right, so yeah, so that looks really nice. I love the old art. Really, really cool looking. So next here in this box, so yeah, it's all packaged nicely here. I'm just gonna, you know, one by one do these. I have all this stuff just on my lap, so excuse me for looking down. I have the game. I still have it shrink wrapped. I guess I could open this up for the video, because you know, I am not somebody who is going to just keep this sealed. You know, I mean, like, I have the game on my Switch already. I bought it digitally, but I like to have things to use them. I'm not gonna resell this. This is gonna be something that I have for the foreseeable future, you know, as long as I'm, you know, I guess alive or into video games or whatever. I'll open this up in a moment. But yeah, regular case here. It's got the whole shebang on the back. What do you say, bro? Let's see how far we can take this. I love this Travis art. I love all the boss art on the front. You know, they got Shinobu and Bad Girl and Dr. Peace on there. That's really cool. And next up, they have this really, really fantastic Steelbook. I like the... I'm gonna kind of spoil it a little here. I like this Steelbook more than the No More Heroes 2 Steelbook. Just because of what's inside of the inside design. I'll show it in a moment. So yeah, so they have this classic art of Travis and Sylvia. Really, really good. Really classic. And then they have all the bosses, all the other ranked assassins on the back with their numbers, their rank. Really, really cool. Just amazing design. And then on the inside, I love it. It's the picture of Jean that Travis has on his desk. Really, really cool. Really, really, really nice design. Design for that. I love that. And then next, also something that I haven't cracked open, is the full No More Heroes 1 soundtrack, which I'm really surprised at how in-depth they go on here. They have, like, every single song. And I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be a little rinky-dink, kind of like folded cardboard sort of thing with just like the assassin battle music. But this has like every song, and I am so happy about that. I actually own the No More Heroes 2 OST already that has the full soundtrack on it, and I was really again, sorry for the spoilers, but the No More Heroes 2 is also complete. That was just a huge boon. I'm very glad that they actually went the extra mile and put the entire soundtrack on here. I guess this is something that I can crack open as well. You know, I'll do that now. I'm gonna crack these open. I'm gonna make sure. I want to make sure that this is recording because I want this to be special. So I can just. Oh yeah, there we go. Peeling off that wrapping. Solon will cut this. Solon will cut this. You'll cut this, right, Solon? You'll cut this, right, Solon? Oh my god, I'm having so much trouble with this. Okay. Why did I open it like this? What is wrong with me? Okay. What the hell? Oh, god damn it. It's like leaving a little. I gotta. I hate the little, like, schmutz that leaves at the top. I hate that. I hate it so much. Alright. Put that over there. Okay, so let's crack it open. Let's see how it looks inside. It is the Santa Destroy map, and there is an instruction manual here, which that's nice. And the cartridge, the No More Heroes cartridge right there. That's lovely. That is really cool. So let's look at... I haven't looked at this manual yet. Okay, they got some... It's just, like, basic stuff. You know, just like, oh, here's the menu. Let me... try to focus in. Okay. It's like, here's what the game looks like. There's what the menu looks like. That's what how the game works. They got some art. I always love that Travis art right there. That's my favorite art of him, the official art. The one where he's pointing. I like that a lot. There's all the characters. There's the map again. You know, very basic. Very basic. Very much like, oh, there's the Bizarre Jelly. Very much them just being like, we have a manual. Because that is something that they like to do, you know? Like, they're very much like, well, we make sure that there's manuals. We make sure that they have all the stuff that you used to have in a video game. So, you know, it's just the limited run thing. They gotta do it. They gotta do it. So next up, they got a poster. Which, you know, that's not anything too crazy, but it's nice. They have the... Oh, it's upside down. Yeah, the original art of Travis and Sylvia. The classic art that everyone loves from the cover. And then they have the Bizarre Jelly poster that Travis has in his room that he famously presses his body up against and goes, Moe. So, that's gonna be my daily affirmation when I move out. I'm gonna hang that up, and that'll just be what I do every day in the morning.
Moe.
To bring myself to power. And then we have one last thing in here, which is like, I've never seen like a package like this. It's like the cardboard is like twisted in to like make sure that it doesn't slide in. And then you gotta pop that out so you can slide it out. It is this little behind the scenes book, which I'm gonna just kind of flip through because I don't know how mad limited run games will be if I show like a lot of stuff. So let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, so it's just like it's again a little small, a little not really anything too crazy. They have an original interview with Suda in here, which, you know, I'm not gonna just like read through. They just have some high quality art, you know. It's the same art that was in all over the place. They do have like art of all the different assassins, which is nice. You know, they have everybody. So that's neat. I don't know why they very specifically bring up Holly Summers' like weapons. I mean, like, that's not bad, but I don't know. And then they had Jonathan Holmes do an essay in this, which, you know, I'm sure that's fine, but also I'm available. You can call me Limited Run. I would love to do an essay about No More Heroes. You know, it's a bit late now, but you know, maybe someday, maybe someday you'll understand the truth. So let's crack this open. I love this cover too, just Travis's eyes. I was looking at Sylvia. I just realized that. That's fun. Okay, so. Okay. Alright. So we got Thunder Ryu on disc 1. We got Dr. Naomi on disc 2. And we got Henry on disc 3. There we go. There's Shinobu right there. I want to be very careful. Let's see. I think this just says No More Heroes. I want to be careful. Ah, it's got Sylvia. There you go. So, actually, let me look at the track list real quick before I say something. Yeah. Okay, so I will say, unfortunately, this is technically not the true complete soundtrack because it is missing Heavenly Star, which of course it is because they have taken it out of more current releases. I think that is only on the Wii version. But that is a shame. You know, it's understandable, but it's a shame that you know, they still can't put that back in the game because that is such an iconic part of that game is the song Heavenly Star by Genki Rockets. Honestly, I would say, like, There's probably a mod for the PC version to put that in. So definitely, just songs on Spotify. Go listen to that song. Even if you don't care about No More Heroes, go listen to Heavenly Star. It is such a good song. Very, very good. I don't know about the rest of Genki Rocket's discography, but I can tell you about that one at least. All right, so next up we got 2. No More Heroes 2. Got that. So crack that open. On the flap there's the red tiger. That's nice. And we will pull out... Oop, I got it upside down. Okay. Pull out this stuff here. So, I found out there's actually different trading cards, because I have this one. And a friend of mine showed me his, and he had one that was just like the yellow, like the cover, I think the Japanese cover, that art. So I got this one. So I guess that's different. That's different. And then, of course, we have the game, which is nice. Nice Desperate Struggle, the classic art from the original cover. And we got Alice Twilight and Skelter Helter and New Destroy Man up on the cover. And on the back, we got Travis and Shinobu and Henry. Travis is back, and he's getting help. Arguably. Therapy is important, everybody. So then, right here, we have the... This is the art that was on the trading card, I'm pretty sure. It might have just been Sylvia and Travis. I don't think Shinobu was on it. But this Shinobu as well. This is Shinobu's coolest costume, in my opinion. I think the Bruce Lee Kill Bill costume, it's okay. But the black dress is very cool. Shinobu's very cool in this game. And then on the back, I guess it's the art that they use for the figure. If you've seen the figure of Sylvia, Solon, you could put the picture of it like right here. Put it there. And then on the inside, it's just the Santa Destroy flag, which is a bit of a bummer because they very easily could have used the picture of Gene, but had the crossed out version that Travis has on his desk into. That would have been nice. They didn't. Oh well. They just might not have had that lying around as an easy art asset. And then we have the soundtrack, the complete soundtrack. Now here, since I'm gonna open all this stuff up, I'll open these up now.
My story.
I am in Florida, so I guess that's my own fault. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, so I crack that open, and the manual's flying out to greet me. There's that art again, same art. The game has this art on it. Same thing with the manual. It's just, let me zoom in. It's just this stuff. It's the same thing. So I think, so here's something that I think is up with this, because I'll point it out in the book that comes with it too. They only have art for a few of the characters. They have here Skelter Helter, there's Alice, there's Nathan Copeland, there's Kimmy Howell. I think they only got the art rights for certain characters. This might be really old news to some of you. I'd have to look it up because I just don't know off the top of my head. Okay. I just don't know off the top of my head, but I'm thinking that they had different artists design different characters, and I guess probably that handful of characters were the ones that were done in-house, and the rest of them weren't, so they couldn't get the rights to them. Because yeah, the art book for one has all the different bosses art. It's it's just their basic art. So it's not anything too crazy. But the fact that there's 20? No, there's not 20. Like 15 bosses in the game? Something like that? I don't remember. And, like, they have, like, 5. It's weird, but, you know, I guess I have to be a little understanding. So here is the OST. Let's open this up. I'm gonna... Alright. Ooh! I like how these look. I just like the silver. The silver looks really nice on there. Yeah, there's a Sylvia there. I'm gonna... So... Okay. Oh, okay, there's not really anything under there. There's just a little Travis. Travis right there, riding his motorcycle. So I actually already have this OST. I bought an extremely rare CD that came out like for a very brief period of time when No More Heroes 2 came out, and there's a Shinobu there. Let me see if there's anything under that. And I would show that to you, but it's in my car, and I don't feel like going out to my car to get it right now. Oh, okay. I hate this. Come on. Okay. All right. Oh, it's this. I love this art. The loading screen art, the star Travis in there, just I love it. I love that art so much. But it is in my car, so that is why I don't have it on me right now. Because I listen to it, like, all the time. No More Heroes 2... Like, No More Heroes 1 has a fantastic soundtrack, don't get it twisted. But No More Heroes 2 has maybe my favorite soundtrack in any video game ever. It's so good. Like, No More Heroes 2... No More Heroes 2 is, you know, a bit hit or miss with some of its themes, some of the things that happens in it. But... the soundtrack is like second to none. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, so then we got the poster, which is just this art again. And this art again. This art again. This one. Don't hang that up in your mom's house. She'll get very mad. And then last thing is the book. Again, we got same thing. This one's a little more dinged up, but you know, that's fine. That keeps the book safe. That's what matters. As long as the book ain't beat up, that's what matters, folks. That's what I want to see. And the book is fine. Got that behind the scenes stuff again. This time, the Jonathan Holmes essay is right at the start. They're mixing it up, I guess. I don't know if it's on purpose or if they just didn't care. They got the illustration. Like I said, they only have a few of the characters. They got, yeah, there's Skelter Helter. There's Nathan Copeland. There is Kimmy Howell. There is Matt Helms, who is a very frustrating boss. This new Destroy Man. And Alice Twilight. So yeah, so, you know, they have another Suda interview in here, which is interesting because Suda didn't have as much to do with No More Heroes 2 as he did 1. I think he's just like a producer of 2 and not he didn't direct it. I think he helped writing. I think he helped with writing it. So, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. This was kind of off the cuff, so don't come at me, okay? Anyway, I would say that I'm very happy with my purchase. It was pretty expensive. This is not, you know, available anymore, so I can't be like, go out and order it if you want, because you can't. But I'm happy with it. I am glad that I spent the money. As the big No More Heroes fan, I am happy that I have this this memorabilia, and I can have it forever and ever. Oh yeah, and I guess I didn't show this yet. The top, No More Heroes 2. It's got the blue arrow, and then same thing, layered, different jacket design. But yeah, I'm glad I can just have this forever and ever. I'm very happy to have these. You know, some stuff could be better. You know, the flag was a disappointment. The fact that the art wasn't complete in No More Heroes 2 is a bit of a shame, and of course it's understandable, but they couldn't get Heavenly Star on the No More Heroes 1 soundtrack, but what are you gonna do? I'm still pleased with what I purchased, and I'm probably not gonna make this a regular thing because it's expensive, and you know, I don't want to just spend hundreds of dollars on a game I don't know. Because, I mean, I buy my games physically normally anyway, so I just buy the physical version. I don't buy the special edition. I only buy special editions when I know I like the game, and that's why I bought that one. So that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. I haven't cracked any packs lately just because I haven't been buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've been playing Digimon, but whenever I buy those, I have to open them at the store because it's been at events. So I'm sorry, everybody. But that's it. Thank you, everybody.
What do you say, bro? Join me. Let's see how far we can take this. And for you there holding the controller right now, just press the A button. Let the bloodshed begin.